I'm still trying to log in. Oh god. What happened by the end? It's just stuck in the hiring part. Didn't they say that the servers was ready already? Completed. Server open. But then my DN, look, my DN's stuck. Which part of this looks open? This looks like it's still down. Okay. Okay, now I'm in. Receiving rewards. Then later on we can fill up the pre-registration together. No wait, I need to get my phone because I have second verification thing on. Be right back. Get the new title. What's the name of this stupid STG? Hard part. Hello. Hard part of finding the title. Need to find the name first. What's it? Destined. Destined. Ah, right there. There you go. Okay. First rank rewards. Sunset Storm. And change a channel to see. And go to my favorite gamble channel. Oh, can't find the 021. I like the number 2. Oh, it's the same like the old one. At least give us a different effect, like a different color. Man. Rank 1, 1 to 11. And then 200. Is it only 200? I thought it's more. Let me see. They only give 200? That's not a lot, man. No, 200 only. 2 plus 4, and then 2 selection, 1 cover title. Okay. First thing first, you check. Nope, nothing can be server storage. I'm going to put it in first because I'm not using it yet. Yeah, if only one of them is 14, then I don't mind clicking E. Oh. They really just give Makina ones. Okay. Okay. I don't know what to do with the jades. Like, I have all of my jades ready here. Okay. What to do with all this CMP? I mean, maybe I should exchange for some range jades just in case, but then I won't get Argenta anyways, so I don't see the point. Let me see. Yeah. We get another. Let me see what type I need the most now. Crystal clear, basically everything but the holy and brown one. Holy and brown. So I can do gloves, lower body, probably lower body and upper body. Let's do lower and upper body. Huh. Time to reroll. Oh, so close to free lines, man. I'll get a lower body one next time. Oh, this is sad, like very close to triple line. If only can combine the two together. Yeah. But then I also want to re-roll a bit. Then again, I think I can only ask for the... But I don't really need holy is the issue. Need to make sure that I don't accidentally press the button. Yeah, like they all give holy, but I don't really need holy. Like I have too much holy right now, actually. Okay, let's go. Just buy all rerollers, man. What else am I going to spend it on? Oh, made me happy for a minute. I mean, for a second. I thought it's a triple line second spect, but it's not. Why is it so hard to get triple lines? I didn't even get my triple lines myself. Where's the streamer locked? Feels bad. If only it's just both of them just triple line. That would be so nice. I'm Michi. This one's just sadness, man. Okay, all garbage. I think I'll just leave one. And then this one I'll probably get a secondary. Secondary. Half 7, slot 7. Does it really work? Let me see. What's this? Tailwind and Ardent. Don't really need this one. How about this one? Tailwind and Pitchfork, okay. I'll craft a... Oh. Not working. Okay, I'll believe you and I top out once more. Okay, I'll trust you. And just line them all up there. Do I need to go to channel 7 for that? Let's go channel 7. I believe. I'm just going to try 10 tries. That's all. Okay. All main skills. In front of Berlin. Okay. Let me try my channel 2 favorite spot first. This is where all my high enhancement stuff came. Okay. All garbage. Channel 11 in front of Berlin. In Singhaven. Okay. Singhaven. I want to pee. I'm going to use my own wings. Shoo! Yeah, it's okay. I already know. Channel 11. In front of Berlin. Okay, let's go. Yeah, all garbage. Oh well, we tried. Hey, they go into the storage now. Not going to use them at all. Where are they going? Do I even have spot for them? What's this charmer thing? Oh, okay. Spot. I know this one can go in. And then too many garbage in here. Garbage. Garbage. Just put in. Yeah, I can sell this one, I guess. Okay. And sell those.
Have a light for your journey. Store your items. Some people think it's called charity by giving away money to useless people.
This is quite a good start. Let's just put this price instead. Okay. And what are people's, what price is this now? Ugh, my leg. Should I put it 2.5? Michi?
Just windows shop by someday.
On sale. Bought this one already. Okay, let's put 2.5. Why are people selling it so cheap? Don't understand, but okay. Might be transferring also. Oh, this is a triple line one. Fancy. Okay, survey time! Survey time, guys. Let's fill up the survey. Okay. Oh, and first thing first, I need to check my vendor's name. What's my vendor's name? My vendor... I forgot if I put an I or an O on here. How do you copy your own name? Okay. Is this the right name? Wait, I don't even remember my name. Iwanushi. Okay. Iwanushi. Okay, yes, that's my name. Perfect. That's how you check your own IGN, guys. No, you don't get cake after a survey. You get conversion stuff. Next. Okay. And then let's go to Google Chrome. Why is it not showing? Why is Google Chrome not showing? This is weird. Why is it not showing? Capture. What? Okay. Why is it not showing? Okay, there. Done. Yeah, the survey thing. Current main character. Makina, other. Let me just copy what I said in other places. Boop. There. Read it for you guys. I like getting my core skill design butchered to rubbish and getting the worst skill ever, Rock Fist, from the other branch glued to my awakening skill tree just because identity hates Defensio. Perfect, guys! Best response! Best response, guys. Okay. Gold. Oh, no. IT. True answer, guys. IT. IT is the thing that I need. Okay. Next one first. And it will show my stupid Gmail. I can't show my Gmail here. Okay, let me just put. What do you look forward to once you play as Wonder? Getting my skill design, my core skill design butchered Like a Makina. Okay, now I can show the screen again. There, other Canada. I'll put 7 days a week, but I don't really play 7 days a week. I play Dragoness Discord 7 days a week. 10 hours or more when there's STG. Una máquina defensio. Okay. How do you first learn about and play Dragoness? I heard the calling of Defensio. I need to play her before she gets butchered. Okay, guys, my response has been recorded, guys. Ah, perfect. That's what we need. Recorded. Perfect. Okay, let's go back to Dean. So toxic, man. Okay. Let's go back to Dragon Nest. Okay, now that we have that done, so toxic. Have that done. Let's go back to my luster. What to do? Top 1 on Defensio. I could get top 1 on Luster too. But I want Defensio because I have all the Defensio titles in my account. That's one thing. The other thing is I actually don't know which one ED will rank me as back then. Because last time they told me that they'll take the fastest timing, but they actually take whatever that is clocked first. It's instead of the fastest timing. That's what happened to me, I think, probably during Awakened. I think it's Awakened season. And I got rank as Impactor instead of Luster because I did my Impactor first, even though my Luster timing is faster. But yeah. So I don't know what they will rank me as, but I'm happy that I'm Defensio because I have all the Defensio titles. I have the title since season 1. Let me just show. QRSOP overwhelming. See? This is all my season 1 titles. And I have Defensio. I have Reena until I think season 3. What's the season 2? Season 2 is Immortal. Immortal. Yeah. So Defensio rank with Reena. And then I think season 3 is Corrupt. And I have Reena rank with Defensio Bleed Phantom. Season 4 is Lively, yeah. I have 2. Lively, Impactor, and Defensio. And season 5, what's the name of season 5? I don't remember. Ultimate? Yeah, probably Ultimate. So Ultimate, I have Defensio Impactor and Bleed Phantom because my Bleed Phantom is rank 3. But yeah, my Defensio is like since season 1. And then I think the next one should be Ambitious and Awakened. And Awakened, I got... Not that one. Awakened, have Defensio and Impactor. You can see that I always have the Defensio one. Ambitious Defensio's here. And this season I got Destined... where's that? Too many stupid collected title. Okay. Defensio, yeah. I'm actually okay with getting Luster too though, but then ED wants me to be Defensio, then I'll be Defensio. The last one is the one that's on my main right now. Show. Boop, boop, boop. Did I transfer the stuff there?
This storage has served adventurers well for many years. Your items will be safe here.
This one's season 6.
You shall have the best storage.
Season 7 one is... Oh, and I'm going to claim someone else's rewards too. They asked me to do it. We can see the Tempest one. Number 1 rank 1 Tempest. Yeah, this is the rank 1 title for this season. Double D. Okay. Just ask my friend, do you want to open your jades yourself? No. And leave it just in the storage. Okay. Let's see. We can see another top 1 because the cat owner asked me to log in and take the rewards for him. Okay. Yes, top 1 Tempest. He asked me to take it for him, so you guys can see it too. But I don't think I'm opening the jades for him. Instead, if he didn't reply me yet. Okay, let's go. Owner is at airport now, so he can open himself. Let's get his... Tempest, there, we have his title. Yay, guys, yay. Any mats you looking for? Weapon gives green. Okay, owner tell me to open those, open his jades too. Okay, let's do that. And get his Victor Stone first. And then get his first rank reward. Voucher. Let's use his voucher. Okay. Let's open this first. This is sad that you can't transfer this. I was going to transfer it to my assassin because my main has full jades already. But I can't now. Sad. Okay. Let's open the first one. He said he wants Abyss. Okay. It's Abyss, yes. Devil check, Dark ECJ, main weapon, secondary upper defense. Okay. Okay, and secondary. Where the fuck is the secondary one? Secondary weapon. There. Secondary weapon. And you say upper defense. Upper defense. Upper defense. This one. Okay. Upper defense. Where the fuck is the... Eh. What's this one? Oh. Okay, that's done. We have the Tempest ready. And then I think I used the DMP. Let me double check my stream. Did I use my DMP? Okay, let's go. What else to do? Let's open another. Where did I put the... Oh yeah, right here. Open another Abyss. Huh? Garbage. Okay. All done. Okay, to the next account we go. My Raymail, let me open to. I don't think it will be CR based because you can see that they are trying to get rid of CR. CR will be a useless stat in the future. That's my opinion, but not sure if ED is going to go with CR. I don't think they will want to continue the CR because of various reasons. They already get it to 190. It's really hard for anyone, like any newcomers, to get to 190 without spending a ton of money. So that's one thing. And you can see them throwing the jade fragments into dungeons, which is a harming thing in my opinion. Okay, let's go. I don't know. My friends are all throwing me their account to open for them. Okay, first thing, check if they have the title. Did the Blink won? I think he did. Yeah? Yes, he did. Yay! Nice. Glad. Number one, glad. Okay. Sunset Victor Stone. Yeah, I'm an opener today. I think they'll probably just ditch CR as a thing. Okay. His DMP voucher, his stuff. Like, all the rank 1 gets the same stuff. Okay, I got everything. I double check in his inventory. I'm not going to touch it. Then right here, the DMP. Not going to use that also. Okay, all done. Back to my account. Bye, guys. Done. Thanks. Okay, back to my account. The victors don't just give you effect like what happened in the previous season. You have a effect for you. Everyone know that you're the top one. It's just useless. Okay. Oh yeah, garbage. Okay, back to my account. So the victories don't just give you this aura. You see the aura right here on my character? Yeah, that's just useless. And the thing is, it will take up one of your spot. You cannot throw it to special storage or whatever. You can only throw it to the regular storage. And if you throw it there, it just goes away. But then, and anyhow, it's going to take up one space. That's the whole point of it, just taking up one space. Yeah.
You shall have the best storage here.
Oh, Miraidon didn't spend. Like, if you go look at the gear difference. Look at the gear difference. Ah! For the Lancia class. The top one has 2 evil ring. And then 3 double line. And then our Miraidon. 2 Dragon Jade. And then all those just regular rough suite. But then if he spend a bit more, probably can win. That's what I think. But I think it's a good thing that he doesn't spend as much as before on the game, because it's not worth spending. like at least right now there's no new contents. It's only the STG, and you don't really get like more rewards. It's like significantly more rewards with just the title. And honestly, the title is useless because you can only put one title at a time. So like at least for me, I don't really use the title at all. I usually use another title, so it's the cover title doesn't do anything. You can see like a bunch of titles I have here, and I'm not using it. And then for me, like my pet peeve on my character is that I like to use the same title as my current class. So that means that I'll usually be on Luster because I need to be on the class that can element debuff for my raid party. We only have 2 element debuff. One is Jason, which is a BP, and the other one is me. So if Jason die, and I'm the only one left for element debuff, and I'll be the only one left, which is why I cannot change. I need to stay as Luster. G-Core, I think maybe. It's hard to say because it depends on what events ED release. But yeah, my collection title. I didn't do the main quest yet, so it's not as high as it should be. If I like the new vendor main quest, I haven't done it yet. And also I think there's new one on the stupid Mira. What's the name again? ML. TP. Mila something. I haven't do the quest on there too, which is why I don't have the max out one, and I got lazy back when it's Fierce Battlefield, so I'm also lacking the one. Oh, you can see it. Where's the? Did they just remove the thing? Oh, I think they just removed the thing. Like old time, there's a. Oh yeah, Fierce Battlefield. This one. Oh, not this one. This one. Yeah, I didn't get this one. I didn't do the 500 win thing. If I did the 500 win, I would get another 2%, but I didn't do this thing. I only did this and get 1%. So my account isn't perfect because I'm lazy. I'm lazy as fuck. Yeah. Okay. Hello. Chop, do you want to lock in my account now? You can. Okay. What else? Oh yeah. I was going to show something. What was I going to do?
Welcome. Feel
I
free to
don't
look
remember.
around.
Okay. Oh, let's put my gears on first. You can go try Arc. If that's a thing. Helms and I forgot what thing I used for my. Not this one. I remember I used the chest claw. Chest claw. No, this is the Rudolph one. Oh, why do I have so many? Oh yeah, this one. Too much Makina weapons, man. My hats. A free page of upper body. A bunch of overalls too. Okay. Oh, wrong one. I should have used the. Yeah! No. They nerfed the HP? No, I don't think they nerfed the HP. But we can go check. Yeah. Captain Helms. There. Better. Okay. We can go check. And then, first thing first, change it into my keys. My keys are weird. Okay. Can go check 25. Like I'm pretty sure they didn't nerf it. I'll just put this here just in case. And well, I'm a bit lazy. Let's do that. Our shop. Oh, I haven't do this week's. Let's do that too. Okay. No, there's no point in getting oath. And I think my previous oath broke, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I should have a broken diamond ring somewhere. Broken diamond ring. Is it here or is it in front? Oh. Yeah, I have a broken one. Okay. Go 25. Let's go. We can do it, guys. Oh, the crit is not full yet. Maxed yet. Go max my crit first. Be right back. But yeah, oath has no point in my opinion. Outside of the costume, like the costume worth it, but otherwise no. Like, what's the point of getting oath? They didn't give you enough benefits on oath, so I don't see a point of getting oath. Critical, yeah. And then what should I do next? Oh, I can actually just do this and then get more and defense. Okay, that should be enough. Is that enough? 2, 3, 1. And then this is what 2, 20, 2, 3, 1. Yeah, should be enough. Okay. And then let's just put them defense 1 from in French. Ah. That's how good I'm with maps. Okay. Entry. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see if they did anything to this. Oh, it bugged. Perfect. Oh well. Oh god. Where's the... yeah. Where the fuck are you? Maybe I should drink some water. HP potion. I should have put it earlier. Ah! Hehe. Very last minute finding HP potion. There. Perfect. Nice running away from Cascasia, man. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's nerfed though. It looks still like the same. And also, ED usually don't nerf stuff. Middle of the patch. Yeah, there's no way of me finishing this. And this is not even at the last boss. Yeah. Luster is good if you are playing in raid teams. Main reason is because they buff their Luster buff skill back like stronger than the first version right now. So it gives you 20% attack increase and a protective shell, 20% of max HP. And Eternal Light Soul Awakening might give you 20% attack and 10% final damage. And they buffed the duration to 20 seconds now. They also buffed the Eternal Light Claws duration to 20 seconds. So this thing gets 20% element also, and 20 seconds, so very OP. If you think about it, this is like a free SLA for the whole party. And this one plus Soul will be like probably like a cheese and sacrifice. I think so, like 40%. And the main thing is it's possible for Luster to maintain all 3 buffs, if not 2. if you go for a full support buster, it's possible to maintain all 3 buffs. So if you have all 3 buffs on, you have 40% attack, 20% element, 20% shield, and 10% FD, which is really OP. And there's also attack speed for Cascasia when you cast it with countdown. This is a small thing. And Liberal Blast for emergency damage reduction for the team, but they need to stay inside the circle. So it's useful sometimes. Most of the time this one's useless. It's only for party buffing is the thing. Yeah. Another thing, yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, like if you are playing a DPS Luster, which is my case, like I'm a DPS Luster, you'll use CDJ, BMJ, or ADJ. Like you use BDJ and either BMJ or ADJ. ADJ does more damage, but ADJ's problem is that Carnival Rush is garbage without the BMJ. Okay. Let me just show you. This is Carnival Rush with BMJ. You see how I have iframe when I finish casting. So this is a very long iframe, very useful in raids. However, if you remove this, Carnival Rush will become garbage. You don't even want to cast it. Okay. Okay. Carnival Rush without the BMJ. You see how long this cast, and main thing is this thing, no damage reduction, no damage reduction, no iframe. So when you remove BMJ, you lose damage is first thing. Second thing is that you lose your iframe. Very dangerous in raids, especially you still need to cast this for ADJ. You still need to cast this because this is a huge chunk of the gauge. But iframe is invincibility frame, which means that during this time most attacks can't hit you unless they have like if they are special mechs or if they ignore iframe. Ignore iframe example will be like if you play FD Frozen Dragon on Dragon stage. Oh, actually don't need to say Dragon stage, but stage 2 when it does the poison stomp, the one that comes before the breath, the poison breath, the one that you cannot iframe, you can only jump. That one is a example of attack that goes through iframe, but iframe works for most of the stuff, like most of the stomps, and unless it's iframe break. So it's very useful in raids, especially for Luster, because Luster is a support class, and your goal in the raid is to not die. And also, DDJ is really useful in raids too, because of the bubble amount it provides. So I'll say for Luster, if you are not playing as a DPS or playing for STG, you don't need to do the Ancient Dragon Jade. This thing is useless in raids and in general nesting and stuff, because you actually do more damage if you not do more damage, your party actually do more damage if you put a DDJ on there. And if you have a chance to die, put the BMJ on there. Yeah. Other than that, nothing much for the class, but the buff is big. But a problem with the Luster right now is that when you cast certain buffs, you will lag the whole game. Not only your party, but also lag the boss. You just lag the server. So what happens is that some attacks will be delayed when you cast certain buffs, which is why some party doesn't want to take Luster. But the amount of buff you get from Luster is pretty huge. So it's actually a very good idea to bring Luster. Yeah. Yeah. So all your friend stats changing from Impactor to Luster or Defensio to Luster, Reena to Luster is because Luster has a easier time getting rates, which is why I'm Luster too. Even though I like Defensio more. Defensio and Reena, Impactor, just anything but Luster. Because Luster's really boring. But for raid, I will go Luster just because Defensio's garbage right now. And Impactor doesn't really perform well in raids, and I don't have the TD for Reena. Otherwise, I will consider going Reena. But yeah, I'm a Defensio Luster main now, mostly on Defensio, but because tanks are useless in raids right now, so I go with Luster for most of the time, and also that Luster has element debuff, which is like for my party at least, it's very hard to find someone with element debuff because we have 3 archers in the party. Is Flurry good now? Yes, Flurry is good, but Flurry is not the best. I'll say if you're looking for any class in Lancia, Avalanche will be a better choice. First is because she can get higher STG easily, which makes it easier for you to go in raids, go into parties, go into guilds because of the STG requirement. And second thing is that Avalanche can ice stack and have all the debuffs. So it can do damage increase debuff, element debuff, and ice stack. So because of this, Avalanche is a better choice. The Flurry is still good. It's still a better DPS than Defensio. So I will say Flurry is good. But Flurry is fun to play. But I'll say, if you are really looking for a DPS, go for warrior classes. Don't go for anything else outside of warriors and Tempest. Tempest, good. Windwalker, good. Warriors, good. Except the Destroyer and DA. Everyone else, good. Yeah, that's the meta of this game now. You either go support class, so you have easier time to get into raids, or you go to very meta DPS classes, so because you can get better scores. I mean, better timing in STG, better DPS than other classes because you are the meta class. Yeah. It depends on whether you want to go for raid. If you don't want to go for raid, just stay Flurry. Flurry is fine. But yeah. Let's see. What warrior? Barbarian, Gladiator, Moonlord. Barbarian is the best so far. Best right now. Moonlord depends on the boss. Some boss Moonlord performs really bad because of MBD. But Barbarian is the one that's just generally just good. Okay. Sniper, good, but issue is Tempest is too strong. Tempest and Windwalkers are too strong. It's not that Sniper is bad. Sniper is pretty good. Like, you see Sniper clearing OB28. You don't see Artillery clearing OB28. You don't see Defensio clearing OB27. So you can say Sniper is really good. But if you compare to Tempest or Windwalker, like very geared Windwalker, Sniper doesn't really win because of how the rune classes benefits from the rune. Sniper rune is good, but if you compare to Windwalker and Tempest, not really that good. Windwalker is kind of like the Silver Hunter before, where you can DPS when other classes can't in raids. So for example, during spears, my teammate Conan OS can fly into the air and do Rising Storm to the boss while everyone just stand around, look at her. Yeah. Tempest can do the same thing if the Hurricane Dance doesn't bug, but yeah, that's why those two classes are better. It's not that Sniper is bad, but it's just that her rune skills are not as OP as those two. Yeah. If that makes sense for you. Sniper is still good. Just anything better than Defensio equals good. Defensio is just garbage. Don't play tanks, guys. Don't play tanks. Tanks are garbage. Okay. Oh yeah, I was going to do Arc. arc. I think I bought the, yeah, I bought the thing. Okay. I saw the long comment. I'll answer that later. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, I missed. Okay. Oh god, that's dangerous. Almost died. Okay. Okay. Safe. Have my Cascassian. My countdown not interrupt. Means I'm safe. Oh. Bugged. Okay. No. Impactor is harder to deal damage in combat, but Impactor should be doing more damage than Luster. When I'm playing Impactor with my character, note, all my jades are second spec. Mostly second spec. I still do more damage on Impactor than Luster. not a lot, because how my jade lines look like. So I don't do as much damage as I'm on Luster. No, I do more damage than Luster, but I should be doing more damage because I'm an Impactor. But I'm just doing slightly more, but that's because of my lines. All my lines are second spec, as you can see. Impactor benefits more from TD, like VTD, because the class is mostly reliant on O action VDJ. So when you're playing Impactor, there's several stuff to know. First thing is that in raids, it's really hard for you to land domination. If you can land domination, the next problem is landing limit runner, which is impossible to avoid because of how the skill is designed. And also landing intense shock. So you have 3 skills that are hard to land versus Luster. All of the skills are very easy to land because they're all iframe and they all cast fast. The only debatable thing is probably Cascasia, because this thing takes a few seconds to land. Let me just show. Okay. So if I cast this, 1, 2, 3, and then it full hits. But the thing is that this is a range skill, so it's still easier to land than Limit Runner, O action, or whatever secondary jade you choose. The main problem for Impactor is still Intense Shock and Limit Runner in combat, because it's impossible for you to just Intense Shock constantly. And if you don't Intense Shock enough, your Limit Runner CD will be affected. If your Limit Runner CD is affected, your damage from Limit Runner will become lower. Because of this, you will do less Intense Shock, and it will just become a very bad cycle. In the end, you will just be doing less damage from your rune skill because of how the boss is moving. Meanwhile, Cascasia, you just need to make sure that the ones that you cast with orbital bombing and countdown lands. The other stuff, whatever. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I really think that they should actually do something to tank class, because if you look at the previous raids, I placed in Rune Dragon and IDN. IDN tanks are important. Rune Dragon tanks are somewhat important. The Dragon stage, you need the tank to lure the free dogs away. That's kind of important. For what's the next dragon? GDNTA. Kind of important in the beginning because of the shield. They made the shield really strong because it's still the old version. But then they did a huge nerf on the shield, make the shield not HP based on the tank, not HP based on the tank anymore. So after that, tanks becomes garbage. You don't really need tanks in Green Dragon. You don't really need them because Green Dragon won't move. And next raid, FDN. FDN tanks are useless except for S2. S2 kind of useful because of the nighttime, but then that one you can also control by having all the DPS stay beside the boss and making sure where the aggro is on. So not really that important. Next one, DDN, garbage. Tanks are useless because the bind doesn't really look at the tank also. Like you can aggro it, but it doesn't really look at you. So garbage. Ghost Dragon. Useless. No, actually useful for honor. Honor useful, but for normal, not really. Because for normal, the first problem is the duel. Duel is best if you have more DPS because when tanks go in, they just die. They don't have enough DPS to maintain their HP, and their HP are too high, so they cannot recover enough HP. So tanks are not that good, except for Defensio. Defensio have a very strong BMJ. Okay. Then Treasure, S1, and then garbage. S1, S2, garbage. Maybe S3? Yeah, S1, S2, S3. And then Dragon Stage garbage. Ish, I think. Not really that important. You can run without a tank very easily. What else? Frozen Dragon, garbage, because most of the mech that you really need the aggro on doesn't go out by the provoke aggro. Okay. Now you have that sorted out. Impactor now is good if you're really good at the class and really good at the raid. But generally, I feel like I am having a problem playing the class perfectly in Frozen Dragon, and I'm pretty experienced in the raid already. And if I'm having a problem, I believe like most people will have problem too. Like I'll say I'm probably a little bit better than the average Impactor player since I've been playing the class for very long. But yeah, just really bad because of how Limit Runner and Intense Shock works. It's just very outdated, I'll say, the skill set. Just like Defensio. Defensio is really outdated too. Like what the fuck? Why do you even put Rock Fist inside the skill tree? It's a Reena skill. You put it inside the Defensio skill tree. You didn't give Defensio any action speed boost when casting it. And then it's just extra slow. If Reena are not using it with the Gears action speed, why do you think Defensio will be using it? Okay, you make so that the second awakening buff Rock Fist. Okay, perfect. Garbage. Still garbage. If you look at my STG, how much does it do? 1% or 0%. What's the point? No point. There's no damage reduction while casting the skill. If you say, oh, I'll give you damage reduction when you're casting the skill, so you can be like the Destroyer, then perfect. Sure, I will cast Rock Fist. But nope, no damage reduction, no SA, nothing, garbage. Damage good, but no room. Okay, what's the point of playing that, using that skill? It doesn't even charge up the ancient skill. It doesn't even get 5 frame, does nothing. And the AoE is small, so yeah. But hopefully my comment about Impactor will make you understand why I say that she's still good. Like, Luster is definitely weaker than Impactor, but Impactor is like, oh, fuck, I can't see anything because of the... Oh. I can't see anything because of my own skill. Okay, let's just play one run like this and see if I'll die. Okay, perfect. Oh god. Fuck, man. Yeah. Oh, god game Dragon Nest. Just cancel all my skills, man. Ah, best hero skill cancel in mid-air. What else can be better? Almost done, guys. I'll answer a question once I finish this guy. Okay, done. Ah, 谢谢。Yeah, I can't see anything with my skills. Yeah. Any other questions? I finished my arc stuff. Yeah. Don't come back. Don't come back. Don't come back. Hi, Retro. Don't come back. This is a scam. Yeah, Sensi. But yeah, Impactor definitely doing more damage. Oh, yeah, you see? Insania? You see Insania? He's the top 1 Impactor for this season. He's doing more damage as an Impactor than his Buster. So that's something. What's top class now? Moonlord. Ava. Moonlord, guys. Moonlord. Warriors class are best now. Kali's are also pretty good. Like, SD is pretty good now. What am I doing? Let's open this. Any other questions before I go off? Welcome any Makina questions. I love Makina questions. I can answer them. Or just ask questions about classes I play. Don't ask Warrior, I don't know about Warrior. Oh wait, I can do some dungeons now. Let's do some dungeons. Is it this one? No, not this one. It's the Arc one. How to buff a Luster. You get a DDJ and then you focus on buffing. Yeah, like if you do full buff Luster, you actually boost a lot. Okay, let me just show some Luster buffing. Explain for you flurry rotation? Sure. but I don't have a flurry in my account. And the friend that let me his flurry is on his account right now, so I can't use. I will say use the vendor character name that you're going for, just in case, because like my understanding of ED, if you put your main character, you can't open it. You need to put a vendor class. Okay. First thing for luster buffing, remove the BMJ or VDJ or whatever, put a +10 DDJ on there. Reason? Go inside, you'll see. Just put the vendor one just in case. I don't think the box will be tradable. I mean tradable, silver storageable, unless ED gets too many tickets of complaint. Okay. Oh wait, this is not my... Is my keys on basic? Job is my keys on basic. Is this my keys? Nope, this is also not my keys. Perfect, I don't have a key now. This is not my key, that's not my key. I mean, this is my skill up, but this is not my key. Okay, let me put it back to my keys first. Okay. Throw the Carnival Rush away. If you're playing a support luster, you don't need that. That's garbage. Okay, and put countdown here. And what did I put SR? I don't remember. What did I put SR? Probably Caravan Rush. Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, I missed Defensia remake too, pre-remake too. They just destroy it. Okay. So let me just show DDJ difference. With DDJ, one cast gives 6 and can get 7. Because why is it RNG? Because this thing is RNG. Where did I put the? Not here. Where's the luminous forge? Yeah, 50% chance. So it's RNG, but generally you can get 6. Generally, 6. Okay. And the key thing for luster buffing is make sure you cast Flood Trick when possible. My suggestion is to know like how long Flood Trick will last, and then queue your skill. And for internal light might, you want to cast it immediately when you are doing countdown, because you can get back your bubbles really fast. So during the countdown, if you're playing as a pure support luster, you want to cast might as soon as possible and then start gathering bubbles again. And then the second one, second Flood Trick, sorry, I missed it. Second Flood Trick, you should do Quas and then scatter bubble again it should be enough with just one DDJ. And then you cast might. Like that, you can kind of like extend your might again until your next countdown. So theoretically, you should have enough time to get bubble for might again in combat. And the thing about DDJ, the good thing about DDJ is that you don't even need to be beside a boss, because if you look at it, let me just remove my bubbles first. Oh, too close to the wall. Okay, you can't go too close to the wall, but you can fire it away from the boss. And it's tracking. You can't get bubbles this way. And the distance is very long. So even if the boss is very far away, you can just do this. Bubbles. This is why you get DDJ. And for VDJ, you still get it. If you have 2 jades, 2 jade option, VDJ is still pretty good. Because without this, the VDJ cast is really garbage. Even though you still have the iframe. But you can see how long it casts. It takes forever. Okay. And BMJ, you don't really need to cast if you are playing a support luster, just because of the hit numbers are not high enough. So for luster, your main bubble source is pivot gunshot. For pivot gunshot, without countdown, it gives around like 12. And DDJ, when you cast in front of boss, it gives you hit the first few hits, so you get more. But generally, a pivot gunshot plus a DDJ is enough for Eternal Night Cross cast. Okay, let me just empty the bubble first. Okay, and we can try again. And you see, you have enough for internal like cross cast. So you don't need to worry about cross, because once you have laser piercer and pivot gunshot, you can cast cross again. The main thing you need to worry is when you cast the might. Like I said, oh, why am I casting this? Okay, the ulti not really that important, but anyways, countdown, you want to use it the might as soon as possible, and then just try to get as much bubbles as possible. Okay, you have enough. And then the second buff you cast will be quads. Last one is might. This way you have enough bubbles. So that you can maintain. So what I will do is that instead of doing countdown immediately, because I have enough bubbles already, I will cast another might. This is for full support. This is only for full support. If you are playing DPS cluster, don't do this. Full support, then this way you can have some more time for your might. So it's easier for you to maintain might. And then you do quads, then you do might. Then you count down when the might is going to expire. This one you can very easily maintain your buffs. Another might. Easy peasy. Yeah. Do I play Reena? Yes, I do. But I don't have Reena on my account because I'm unlucky with the TD. I don't have the Reena TD now. But yeah. This is for full support luster. Just make sure that you have DDJ. If you're playing as full support, you will do shit DPS, but your party will do more deep damage. Just because of the DDJ. But yeah. This way, like, you have, probably you do half of the damage that you should usually do. Because you don't cast countdown on time, and then using DDJ. And then most of the time is spent buffing. Cascasia is used for bubble gaining also. So this is not an ideal way for DPSing. But it's still pretty good. Pretty good for support buffing. Oh, I should show the Reena vid if you're asking. I have a Reena vid somewhere. Reena vid. Let me just bring the Reena vid up so that not my account. My channel, viewer channel. Videos, Reena, STG test. This one. Okay. Reena. There. Reena's pretty good. She'll get a buff soon. That's my rotation. New one looks about the same as that. Just some small adjustment on skill linking, but it should look like that. Yeah. Okay. Any other questions about Machina? I can answer any Machina questions because I play all of them. I'm not sure like how many new viewers are here, but for new viewers, I am top 1 Reena for season 1, 2, and 3, and top 1 defensive from season 1 to now. Now it's like season 7, and top 1 luster for season 6. Top 1 impactor for 4 and 5. Yeah. So I basically play all the Machina classes. You can just ask me anything about Machina. I play Assassin before, but I don't play them anymore because my account is Machina now. I sometimes my friend will ask me to pilot his VP during STG, but I'm not really good because they changed too much on VP. I also know how to play Ripper, but my Ripper is just a sub now. I just sometimes do STG on it. But yeah. Real fly knee kick have different from normal fly knee kick. You are top 1 Reena and top 1 luster Jap. Just not in C. Okay, let me find okay. Let's look at Neko-chan. Okay, so you look at the skill. So if you're asking why does your fly knee kick awakened, like your steam fly knee kick looks different, it's because first, like, there's 3 possible options. First one is because you have VDJ on VDJ. VDJ will change the regular fly knee kick, but will not change the yellow fly knee kick. Yellow fly knee kick is steam. And another reason why it's different, even if you don't have VDJ, is because you do super hitting. Super hitting will change the animation. I'm not sure if there's still a bug now, but if there's no bug, it should change the fly knee kick instant, which is what we call the yellow thing, instant animation, into one with a small iframe. So it's the super hitting doing the job. But if you just have a VDJ, it should be different because VDJ only applies to the original skill. Okay. Reena rotation, so confusing. No, it's simple. Like, there's bubble skills. Bubble skills 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5. All those bubble skills. And jade skills. Oh, 6. This is also bubble skill, but this is also a jade skill. So this is jade skill, bubble skill, jade skill, and this one's mostly for bubble. It's very low CD. So right now, because of the new ancient skill thing, your steam should be kept most of the time, and don't use it. You only use it for your ancient skill when your ancient skill CD is back. So you should keep your steam instead of spamming it like before. And the main thing for Reena's that you can do a lot of skill canceling with the spacebar, which is the duck, this thing. And then duck, you can do double duck, but only the first duck will have the iframe. Okay. And Palm Strike is a long iframe. It gets 15 bubbles, so you can cast one steam Flying Knee Kick or Wild Rush immediately. Flying Knee Kick is your main VDJ. Flow through is DDJ, but usually we don't use flow through. We use BMJ, Wild Rush, or we use ADJ. Reena should go for ADJ because of the feature buffs. And flow up is your main skill. It's the main skill on your jade, and this one is the skill you should focus on your rune because it does a lot of damage. It gets buffed 40% after the newest Cadian patch in October. This one also get buffed, but we don't use Pump Strike because of the CD. CD is too long, and usually this one is just for hero skill. Okay, hopefully that's clear enough. Single J for Reena, VDJ, just VDJ. Why? VDJ animation. And another thing is that first is VDJ is stronger than BMJ. Second is BMJ has this special thing that it doesn't get affected by action speed. So no matter how fast is your action speed, even with your ulti, it's still very slow. It's a fixed speed. So don't use BMJ because BMJ will waste a lot of time. VDJ is the best option. And another thing about VDJ is that Flying Knee Kick EX, the second hit usually bugs a lot because ED. So I'll say go VDJ. Like VDJ is the best option. Even if you have 131 BMJ, go VDJ. Just because VDJ is stronger by a lot. Okay. Okay, any other questions? Oh yeah, I want to see the burn damage. Okay. After buffs, 49955168 times 1.4. 5168 times 1.4 times. How much is the for forgetful? 2.3 divided by yeah, it's pretty high. Oh, yeah, if that's the case, then you use BMJ. Dual Jade, you should go VDJ and ADJ, yes. Because after they changed the CD for Ancient Skill, it will be 5 seconds. Reena benefits from it a lot because of how her skills work. So the only thing you need to note is that make sure that you don't use your bubbles when the thing is on CD, so that you can get as much Steam Flying Knee Kick cast after the CD is done. That's the basic idea of her rotation for ADJ. You should still cast VDJ on time and flow up on time, but other times you should be trying to get bubbles for your Flying Knee Kick Steam, so that you get your charge fast. Yeah. And Reena's Ancient Skill charge time can be as fast as 14 seconds or 15 seconds when full bubble, but generally she will be like under 20 seconds on average. And you should note that your burst time will be when you have the gear boost buff on because of the steam generation. So it means that every 6 seconds you get to cast an extra Steam Flying Knee Kick, which is pretty big because that gives a lot of charge. And this thing continues for 30 seconds, so this means that you get 5 extra Flying Knee Kick Steam casts. So yeah, Reena mainly reliant on the buff and also the swing and also the bubble skills for the ancient skill class. She'll be harder to play than now because right now you can just basically waste all your bubbles for 20 seconds until the skill's back on. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully that answers all your questions. Any more questions about Makina? Or just any questions about the game in general, I can answer them. If not, I'm just going to off stream because I'm not going to do much right now. There's nothing much for me to do inside the game now. Like, I can run dungeons, but I don't really want to. I'm so lazy. Yeah. Well, what I really want ED to do now is just change defense so back. She's so bad. Wait. Not Guru-chan skills. Just look at this. This garbage. This was a Reena skill. Why they put it on Defensio and then give it 70-second CD and then give it such a shitty damage? Like, yes, it gives you like total free times more. So the total damage on this will be like 80k, almost 80k, and then with this it'll get more, but then it doesn't get buffs by anything, so it takes a very long time to cast, so it's just garbage. And they change it so that you can't cancel skills with taunting blow because of a PvP change, because it's not balanced in PvP, but you should keep it in PvE because it does some canceling. The class is already very shit on the action speed. Well, they can keep Rock Fist, but they should simplify it, like how they did for the hero skill. They should just simplify it so that's faster, or just give it a super armor or iframe. Give it something that's worth casting. Like, just give it iframe or give it super armor with high damage reduction. Because if you look at Defensio, the only damage reduction she have on her skill is the leap over 50%, and the ulti is 30%. And the healing. But if you look at other tanks, okay, like this one, the Guardian. If you look at Guardian, they have a lot of damage reduction. So if you look at the, where's this stupid thing? Not this one. Shield charge. It's, where's shield charge? This one. It's 50% damage reduction, but they also have another one. Not effect damage. They have iframe here, like a very long iframe here. And remember, there's another one. And they have Iron Will, like, which is the 30%, 50%, and then yeah, this iframe thing. And then they are cleric, so they get the stupid block thing and toughness, and then the fucking movement speed increase. Like, it's just better. There's also movement speed increase here, and then what's this? It's just better than Defensio. Enhanced shield and defense for 0.7s more block, and then there's only one block of CD on Defensio. Oh, so garbage. Yeah, and yeah, I don't know what to say. It's just defense is just shit, man. Okay, if you look at Destroyer, it's even worse because, like, I think that they should change Rock Fist to something closer to Crash Mode, because you can cast Crash Mode for damage reduction. You see 90% damage reduction, long CD, but what does the Rock Fist give? You just stand there for that long and then you get cancelled and get hit. 90% damage reduction. At least give Defensio 60% damage reduction somewhere. Leap over isn't even long enough for casting too. It's only the turning part that has the damage reduction. Yeah, the old Lariat was creepy. And what else? This one. The Maelstrom Hole for Destroyer, also damage reduction. They just have like a lot of damage reduction, like the other tanks. They either have a lot of damage reduction or a lot of iframe. Meanwhile, Defensio's iframe, only the step up, and step up we usually use it to cast ground spike, because when you cast ground spike by itself, it's just very fucking slow. And you look at the block 5-second CD, guys, 5-second CD. And if you cast it in air, you have a very, 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 very long ending action, which makes you just dead meat. Yeah, just dead meat when you cast in the air. So you need to make sure that you don't cast this thing in the air. If you cast this thing in the air, it goes for the old shop action. So you're just basically dead. The old one works because you can keep on casting it so that you can block and block and block. But right now it has a 5-second CD. So if you are hit in air, you are dead. And repair 0.5 seconds iframe per casting. But what's the CD? 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Like what's the point? And then they remove the CD reduction from here too. So the class is just even worse. Rock Fist, no damage reduction, takes forever to cast. All the tanks have their second awakening skill with small duration of iframe, and their hero skill have some iframe also. The man-to-man, pretty garbage. Why garbage? Because the physical and magic defense part is garbage. You can't do anything, and it's only for yourself. And usually you go into raids with max magic defense and physical defense. So like they should give Defensio more damage reduction. Like 30% is not enough, man. You give like 50% damage reduction, and this is not like after cast it will just stay. No, you need to stay inside the circle for you to get the buff. Yeah, garbage. The only long iframe Defensio has is step up, and the other one is Reena's Reena ulti. she only have like one iframe skill. I don't know what to say, and the class is just garbage. I really wish that they do something about Rock Fist though. Its damage is good, but then it takes forever to cast, so you can't really cast it in combat. It's the same problem with Limit Runner. Just take too long to cast. Like at least speed it up so that I can actually use it, and then probably lower the CD a bit so that it matches with the Second Awakening, or slightly lower than Second Awakening. Then it's perfect, but they won't do that. Yeah, man-to-man is the heal, but you don't really need it when you have a healer. Okay. Okay, all done. Okay, sorry for the complaints. And come and rant on Defensio. Yeah, I should probably put in a ticket for them. Because there's a problem with Defensio. Like, I feel they should either change the description of Taunting Blow EX or change the damage of Taunting Blow EX. Because this one, when I read it, I feel like the mark attack should be 100% of Taunting Blow EX damage, since it's on the same line, but it's actually not doing that much. Okay, I'll say that's all for today, and thank you for watching. See you guys probably on, oh, not on Sunday, I'm not running this Sunday, next Sunday, next Sunday, yeah. I probably will have a run on Thursday too, so probably Thursday midnight, server time midnight, I will have a run on my main, which is a luster. But yeah, that's all for today. Thank you. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. And if you have any questions, feel free to write it in the YouTube comments. I will reply when I see it. And if the notification system of YouTube is working, I should reply in like a few days or 1 or 2 days.